Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video of me, Fuzzball40. If you're new around here, subscribe down below, like the video and comment on the video. Before we get started, two apologies. The first is that we didn't have a morning video today. For some stupid reason, YouTube didn't process or upload my video. It was on there, it's still on there now. They just never put it on there. And I was gonna, like when I woke up, because I had a lie-in this morning because I've been so tired, I've been non-stop recently. I was gonna upload it this morning, and once I got up and I was like, I didn't want two videos to be too close to each other, so I'm going to sort of blend this video with this morning's video basically, just to make it easier. And the second one, my voice is very sort of gone at the moment. It's because I was at the football yesterday cheering for Sutton in a 0-0 draw. Yep, that happened. And yes, my voice is completely and utterly wrecked at the moment, so I apologise for that. But this video, I want to show you what I've done in terms of selling stuff off and etc. I went over a little bit last time, but with what we've sold now, what we've done. Go over the Headliners Challenge, the new player that dropped yesterday, and then give you guys 3 filters that I'm using currently. I gave them to my subs about a week ago now, and they are fiendly, really good sniping filters. You'll make bank from them. They're very, very good, and they're actual traditional sniping filters. It's not a filter that I don't tend to filter. You know, you guys know I don't tend to snipe very often. It's not something I do. But for those of you who do like to snipe, a couple of you guys have been asking me to just give you 2 or 3 actual filters you can use. So I'll give you 2 or 3 actual filters you can use. But yeah, if we get into it, as you can see, I showed you last time, 2 giant holes in the team. Obviously, we sold Aguero, Scream. We made nearly over 100k profit on him. And we sold De Jong and made about 20-30k profit on him. But I wanted some money to trade with, and we did. The Sanchez we picked up, I think it was 400 for him, some for 450. Lehman 130 for 145. Owen 330 for 400. Campbell 455 sold for 510. Inzaghi 135 I think for 152, and basically we just sold the guys off, made bank on them. I've kept them on there because I need to be able to update my database that I've got, so I've got to keep them on there. And then yesterday I was at football, Medital sold, we paid 550 for him I think, and Walker sold for 230, which is nice. Only one to sell Socrates, who at the moment doesn't look like he wants to go anywhere, so we're holding off onto him. The rest of it, we sold off a few of my La Liga players. They're up at like 4 or 5k. There will be a La Liga sort of flipping filter video coming, lads, for you guys once the market continues to rise and we know exactly which teams are the most profitable. But yesterday's content, huge fan of what they dropped. I thought it was very good value for money. Again, I think both of these promos have been a big W for EA. Other than messing up on Ben Yedder, obviously, they've been a big W. I think they've been relatively affordable players. If Valbuena acquires, he has an 83-2 team of the week. Now I'm probably going to do him. I've been umming and ahhing it because I don't really use French players too much in my team, whether or not he fit into my team, but I just feel like I can't miss out on a card I think that's really good for the meta, as good as this guy is anyway, and I think he'd be a fiend. But great acceleration, sprint speed, really good shooting, like well-rounded shooting, superb, insanely good passing, and insanely good dribbling. Composure a little low, but it's not the end of the world. Great stam. Yeah, I'm a massive fan. I think it's a superb card. Plus points obviously is that he's French, negative points is that he's in the Greek league, which is a bit meh. But I feel like you can link him relatively well with French players. It shouldn't be too much of a difficulty there. But yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. What he did, he sent the market up a little bit. The market didn't skyrocket, but fodder climbed a little bit. So you can go and sign fodder. People will be doing him. I'd say look at your French fodder is where I'd be mainly basing my stuff around because he requires a French player. But yeah, he didn't do massive to the market at all. But he's a good card. He's a really good card. I advise you guys to do him. What did make the market climb, and the market's still high now, but this method is always a method you can use. The Headliners Challenge, which I've gone ahead and done. I know the squad isn't exactly what I like. It's a higher 2 ratings higher than I need, but it's okay. I don't mind. They're mostly untradeable. But the market in the fullbacks and wingers went up. It didn't like skyrocket again, but it did go up like very well. You were able to pick up wingers in the Premier League for 600-700 coins and sell them on for about 1,200 at one point this morning, which is nice. 500 coins a card. If you bought 100, it's 50,000 coins. So yeah, it was really good. Really good for that. And the fullbacks of the Premier League went up. Same nation, same league was good. It works really well because the requirement of this one, players the same nation was minimum 5, players the same league was max 3. So you sort of needed relatively, you could do all one nation, and that meant that they all sort of climbed. None of them skyrocketed, like I said, but it was good. We'll go and do that anyway. We'll turn it in for the rare election pack. Hopefully we can get something from it. And then I'll give you guys the filters, I guess. That's the best thing we could do for today. But fingers crossed we get something. My luck has been atrocious all year. I've done my own accounts, but the best thing we've actually packed. So fingers crossed we actually get something. We won't, but fingers crossed, you never know. Let's see what we get in the pack. I think is it a board? No, it's not a board. Is it a board? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I was trying to work out then. I was like, is it? Is it? No, it isn't. Anyway, nice. Hype. What have we got in here? Buy... Nothing real. Nothing of real value. Actually, have that guy there. Is it Alfata? This guy? Nah, he's not anything. We'll send it all to club for now. We'll hold on to it. We're in no rush to sell. Remember again, 6 o'clock drop tonight. Do not forget, I might be streaming tonight. It's normally my day off, but I took yesterday off because I was at the football. So I might be streaming. If I am streaming, click the link down below and come and watch me do it live. But remember the content drop tonight. Think about pack SBC, where you can make coins from that. Think about player SBC, where you can make coins from that. And if silvers go down onto the market, the silvers will drop. So make sure you're aware of that. You're alert to that and whatnot, and you can make as many coins as you possibly can. Talking about making coins, I've got some filters for you that I want to show you. I'll show you a couple of the old ones that I've always used since day dot, but I'll show you the new ones as well. So some of the older ones, that those of you who are new, this one's usually really good when there's a pack SBC out. You can usually make your bank. It's left wing La Liga Santander, and it's Spanish. This tends to go very well if you're. It's got we got to do gold actually as well, which is annoying. It's gold. Make sure it's gold as well. This one can be really, really good when there's a pack SBC out because they tend to go up in price and they all sell. You can bid up on them. Loads of them come up. You can buy up on these. I mean, this one's 56 minutes old. You can buy them up. They usually get to about 1,200, 1,300 coins. You can buy them up for like 600, 700 coins. Sell them on. It's a really, really easy profit. It's one that I've used all year. It's mass bid on them as well. You can mass bid on them, get them easily for 400 coins and flip them for double the coins, which is really, really nice. As I show you guys all the time. Gold, left back and right back from Argentina. It's another one that I've shown you guys plenty of times before. Those of you who watch the videos know it's one that I swear by. It's an insanely good one. There you go. What is going on with them at the moment? Jesus Christ. Mass is it? Casco. 2,600 coins. And that's just gold left back Argentina. I promise you can literally pick them up for like 1,000 coins if you want to. It's not difficult. Again, set your filter to 15 to flick down as you go. I don't know how to do it that way. But like I said, I set my filter to like 2 there. Allow myself 500 coins profit per card and just flick down and see if you can grab one. I probably won't grab one right now because it's literally the morning. Nothing's going to be on the market realistically, but that's how you want to do it. Those who use my sub trading guides know that it's a massively effective one. And right back, Samboise is mainly the main guy that pops for right backs. He's the that's Montiel here. Both of them, these are new guys to me. Samboise usually pops. No, Samboise is the winger. It's the guy from Porto. He usually pops. But they're really, really good. They're 2 really easy filters you can use to make lots of coins very quickly. Just sit there and snipe them out. Again, I'll set my filter here about 1,500 and go down. Again, these are traditional sniping filters for you guys. They're not the usual flipping stuff that we normally do. Normally, we flip like mad. This isn't that. But the 3 new ones that I've been using recently that I'm a huge, huge fan of is Gold, Position Defender, Nation France, Bundesliga. Again, most effective when there's a pack SBC out that requires relatively high chem. But we reset that filter quickly. Zagadu's the main guy that's usually there. Yeah, Zagadu and Mukiele. These guys pop all the time. Like, you get loads of guys that pop all the time. Set your filter for pretty much discard price. I'd set it for like 750, no more than. Anyone you pretty much buy then is profit. And you just want to flick through and get that. One of my subs told me about this. I can't remember which one it was, so I apologise. But one of my subs told me about it. And when I get bored of an evening and I can't be asked to be searching up icons or searching silvers, I bought something easy, I just sit here and do that. And literally in about an hour, I can probably make myself up 50k just picking them up. They usually pop like every like 30 seconds, a minute, especially when there's packs out. Also remember, some of the more expensive ones can pop as well if you're lucky. If you get lucky, some of the more expensive defenders can always pop. This method is really, really good. Talking about the chance of something more expensive popping, another really, really, really good filter is Spain, Ligue 1, and it's PSG as a team. Why I cannot find you? Why they go a long way around? As you can see, they're all relatively expensive. Sergio Rico is the cheapest of them all, right? He's 1,700 coins. But what you have the opportunity to snipe from here is covering 4 bases from this. Sergio Rico, Bernat, Ander Herrera, and Pablo Sarabia. Those 4 are the players that play for this team. I do this method, I do this filter, and I always see Sarabia pop, I always see Herrera pop, I always see Bernat pop. So it's a really good one to set it for. Again, set your filter like maybe 1,400, just flick through again and see if something comes up. Chances are right now nothing will because the market's dead at this time of day. But again, most effective during pack openings. When people open up those packs, you can pick them up really, 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 really cheaply. Wait a little while, let the market rise again and sell on. It's a really nice filter. And the final one I want to show you is a mixer one. Again, Spanish players is what you want. You've got Syria, and you've got position right mid or right wing. All of them sell in some way, shape or form. Suso, Castillejo, and obviously the big one, Callejon. They all sell for about 1,000 coins, give or take. So again, you can set your filter for something in the region of, I'd say about 850, 900. You're not making masses of profit then, but you're leaving yourself open to a lazy bid and just more cards coming up. But right wing, and also remember to do right mid again. You'll make bank from this method 100%. You'll make a lot of coins. It's really, again, they're really easy filters, but you're not covering off more than one base. You're not just going to say Castillejo there. And remember, these filters, mass bidding is a big deal. Mass bid on these players. You'll make bank. Don't always just sit and snipe. Sometimes it can be a waste of your time. Go out and go, okay, cool. They're all selling for minimum of 1,000 coins. We know that all the right wings, for example, if we set the right winger, we'll do right mid actually to see if we can get Castillejo. Set your max price to like 600. And then just literally sit there and just bid on all the Castillejos that are there. And see if you get any. And like, you know you can go up to like, maybe I'd say don't go up higher than like 900 coins because there might be right mids and they might start that. But I got up to like maybe 900 coins on this Castillejos, maybe 700 coins actually. And just see how many you get. If I pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I bet myself 500 coins profit for what was about 30 seconds work. I bet myself 5 grand. It's not difficult. And make sure when you're ever taught, no matter who it is that teaches you sniping filters, PR9, anyone like that you watch, you remember you can, rather than just sniping, you can mass bid. And in my opinion, it's probably more effective than sniping. You're not relying upon something coming on the market. They're already there. You can just bid on them to the right values you want to bid on them to. Lads, it's going to be the end of the video. Do not forget, yesterday morning, the giveaway video went live on Saturday morning. So make sure you go and watch it. £25 giveaway is live on that video. Yesterday morning's video. Make sure you go and watch it right now. But that's going to be the end of the video. Do not forget, lads, tonight, silvers might drop if we get silver supply. Pack SBC, how can you best make coins? Fullbacks, wingers. Player SBC, does fodder rise as the market climb? Make sure you do all that sort of stuff. You'll make coins. Peace out, lads. I'll speak to you soon. Fastball 40 out.